going down to the creek at Camp Cayuca, where we're gonna meet and chat with 3 participants at the Laudato Guyana Weekend for Youth. So come, let's go see what they have to say.
Good afternoon, my name is Brad D'Souza and I'm from the St. Anthony's Roman Catholic Church, Bartica.
Hi, my name is Diana Barrett. I've been invited by a friend.
Hi, I'm Susanna Shaw. I was brought here because my dad wanted me to, and I am from Our Lady of the Mount, and I am so happy to be part of this wonderful experience.
Thank you very much, and thank you for agreeing to do this interview. I wanted to ask you, you're here at Camp Cayuca for this weekend, from Friday night until Sunday afternoon. Can you give our viewers any ideas of what are some of the things you've actually been doing up here at Camp Cayuca this weekend?
Well, this morning we went for a very nice hike. It was a little exhausting, but it was fun. And there were these piles of sand, and we climbed so high, and it was difficult and slippery, but it was actually really funny and
So you enjoyed that,
exhausting.
climbing sand hills?
Yeah, and I wonder if Christopher Columbus felt this way when he was exploring Guyana. And, but
Thank you,
you know,
Susan.
it couldn't be like that.
Diana?
Well, in addition to the hike, we came downstairs and we had some very lovely communication building exercises by planting palm trees. I actually learned how to plant palm trees. So yes, that's it.
And also besides the planting of palm trees and the hiking, we also got to introduce ourselves to each other and learn basic stuff with one another, basic communications, and it was fun. And tonight we have another camping activity and we look forward to it because we know so far it has been a great day and we hope that everything goes okay.
Brad, what's happening tonight? You've got our viewers very interested now.
Tonight we have a campfire where we will tell stories, share thoughts about one another and so on. We have s'mores take place and we hope it goes well as planned.
So you're saying that participants may be putting on some weight after this camp?
Definitely, yes.
Yeah, but luckily there's a creek, because I heard online that when you swim in water, you lose like, I don't know, 367 calories.
Can you tell me, have you had any experiences this weekend of you learning something
Well,
new?
yeah, I learned how to plant a tree, and I've also learned how to take out weeds and a lot of that stuff. I'm a little nervous, but most of the time I try to conquer my fear of diving into the creek because it's so dark and spooky, and
And I saw you swimming, so
Yeah.
you've overcome a little bit of that fear.
Yeah.
Diana?
Yes. So apart from learning how to plant trees, I've also learned how to communicate with people with different perspectives, a lot more different perspectives than I am, and it's very interesting, and I really like this experience, and it's done so much for me so far.
Well, last night we had a movie night, so what I've learned from that, not only communication, but I have learned to deal with certain points in areas which we are dealing with. And also, what I have learned is that people can be sometimes pushy, but that movie helped me to realize that not always we try to discriminate each other because it's bad or it's good, but how we should handle matters. So the movie helped us with that a lot.
How do you see yourself doing things differently in your life, in your parishes, in your homes, when you go back after this weekend is done? Any changes, or is it just too much to do?
Well, I'm hoping that maybe when my father and I get enough money, we'll be able to make our own garden, and we can plant our own food, like maybe tomato, okra, and I don't know, maybe carrots and coconuts. But our yard isn't big enough. But I'm hoping that maybe that one day we can do that, and I'm hoping that I can be able to help other people with their with plants, and I'm hoping to help them grow faster and to make a difference.
Thank you very much. That's great.
In addition to that, well, I've always been environmentally aware, which is exactly why I came to this camp and also to meet new people. But in addition to coming here to learn about the environment, I also learned that I can also make a difference by telling a lot of people about these things, about the efforts we put and all of everything that we do, everything that's new, everything that we know already, just basically instill it into my daily lives and talk about it, make the world more aware, make the people around me more aware of it. So that's been enough.
Well, like she said, what I plan on do is not only to share what we have learned, but to encourage others to be more environmentally aware of what is going on around us and around the world. And by doing that, I think if we start small, eventually we'll grow large, and eventually together with teamwork and effort we'll make a change, because this camp not only teaches us about Mother Nature, but it teaches us in physical and emotional perspectives.
Just one last question. I know you have to go back to your activities at the camp, but as young people, can you give any, have you got any final message that you would like to share? One short, simple message, each of you, if you could give us just one message that you want to share with the world, whether it's your fellow young people out in the world or older folks in the world, something that you want to share, some kind of important message that is coming out of this camp that you want to tell them now.
Well, my message I would like to share is we all can make a change by just doing something small. That is my message.
Excellent. Thank you.
I would like to share that putting down your phones for a couple of minutes isn't as bad as you think. Also, it's very nice. It's very nice to listen to the perspectives of other people. It's like very insightful, and you would really appreciate it at the end of the day.
And don't be afraid to do what's right. Don't let other people tell you that you can't do this because you are nobody. You are somebody. You just need to show them that you are. And don't ever let people put you down. Don't cry or get angry at them for saying things that are not true about you. You can always make a difference. No matter how old you are, whether you're 16 or 10 or probably in your 80s, you can always make a difference. Just do the right thing. That's all you need to do.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your night.